Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another WWE Immortals video. In this video we do the complete battle 20, as I was on the wrong page. Challenge is Doom Clock. Defeat your opponents before the countdown hits 0. Cards are level 20 silver and level 20 bronze, going up against Deadman, Undertaker, Lunar Guardian, Brie, and the Yes Movement Daniel Bryan. One thing to make note, and this is very important when you're dealing with the Undertaker, if you have a multi-hit special move, be sure to use it on the Undertaker before his Deadman would normally trigger. If the Undertaker takes a hit while at no health, the Deadman will not trigger and you will eliminate it. I'm sure this is not working as intended, but that is how the move currently works within the game. So we're going to first show off how it works with a super move, and then we're going to do it with a multi-hit special. We're actually going to do the super move after this one. So Brock Lesnar is a good choice for this. Daniel Bryan's level 2 move also has the effect. Only about 2 minutes ago, Daniel Bryan comes in, and no Triple H hits for like 200. I tried using Roman Reigns by himself on this fight, and that did not work as planned, as I was able to do the fight, but I ended up running out of time, so you really need a high damage card. So we're going to get off the ground and pound on the Undertaker, and you can see that the Deadman does not trigger, and we knock him out. And that is huge. Hurricane Run a block for 216. And now we're going to go off the pedigree, and Brie is eliminated.
You will get the chance to play the game.
That hit for a lot of damage. Now Daniel Bryan with the flying headbutt, blocked for 512. Still enough to get rid of him for the victory in the first fight, as I found that move does upwards of 3,000 damage, even at level 9. 5,120 XP, 680 credits. In the second matchup, we have Ice Witch Brie, Deadman Undertaker, and Centurion Roman Reigns. The middle card is silver, the right card is bronze with 2 promotions. So we'll be able to knock out the bronze cards really quickly, and then we'll try to showcase what happens to the Undertaker when you use a single hit super move or any move that does not knock him out on a multi-hit combo, just to give you an idea how that actually works. And that's very important for shortening the time, especially on the Doom Clock match, as that 33% health can literally destroy you by having to still work it over. So now the Undertaker, then we're going to use light attacks to make sure that we get off a super move on the Undertaker. Triple H is at 2 bars. And another good thing about Triple H's passive ability is that for every opponent you knock out, the opponent loses half a bar of power. Chokeslam will connect. That's for 807. And we're going to go off the pedigree and send the Undertaker to the Deadman. So there you have it, a single hit attack for 6615 triggers the Deadman ability, whereas you saw a multi-hit combo actually knock the Undertaker out. Last ride blocked for 220. And we're going to go off the flying headbutt and show how devastating it is. That hits for about 3,100 at level 9, so he's about as devastating as the Undertaker. Finally, we're going to go off a double ground and pound, and Roman Reigns is eliminated for the victory in the second fight, as we had 1 minute and 14 to spare with this lineup. So this is a very offense-heavy roster. 5,140 XP as Daniel Bryan hits level 10, gaining 190 damage and 170 health, 700 credits. In the third matchup, we have the Authority Triple H, Ancient Druid Sheamus, and the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar. The second and third cards are level 21, and both those cards also have a promotion. Triple H is level 20 silver.
And here they go.
2 silver cards in this fight, but there's no Deadman triggering. And you still need a decent high damage card, and luckily I do have some basic damage here from the multiplayer challenge, which gave me 30% basic damage. We'll run down the gear after this fight, just to give you an idea of what it's like. Face Buster blocked for 265. Triple H is knocked out. Brock Lesnar is in. And we're going to go off the Spine Buster, and Brock Lesnar is eliminated. Hits for Actually, no, he's not. 5,100 damage, and he took it like a champ. One punch knocked him out. Sheamus is in. And Sheamus is eliminated at the 42-second mark for the victory in the third fight. 5,160 XP. Brock Lesnar hits level 17. 720 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Stone Watcher The Rock, Dark Sorceress Paige, and Celtic Warrior Sheamus. The outer cards are level 21 silver. The middle card is level 21 Elite 2 bronze. And I was still amazed that Brock Lesnar took a spine buster from Triple H.
Here we go!
Over 5,000 damage. That shows that you really need some high damage cards to deal with this fight effectively. I obviously don't need a level 22 gold, but you do need somebody other than Roman Reigns. Unless you can connect on a special. Paige is in. So Paige is eliminated. The opposition loses half a bar of power. Sheamus is getting pummeled quickly by Triple H. Irish Curse blocked for 254. Sheamus is getting wore down. The Rock's about to come in. And we're going to go up the pedigree on The Rock and get rid of him. Sheamus comes back in and one shot knocks him out for the victory in the fourth play. 5,180 XP. 740 credits. So in the fifth matchup, we're going to have to swap our roster out. We are going to put in the Hound of Justice, Roman Reigns. We're going to put in the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. And we're going to put in the Soldier, John Cena. In the fifth matchup, we have the Giant Big Show, Banshee Night Paige, and the Soldier, John Cena. All cards are level 21. The left card has a bronze with 2 promotions. The other 2 cards are silver. Now, it's very important to contain Banshee Night Paige, as that power drain can be devastating, but we've also leveled up our Roman Reigns, so he can do a lot more damage on basic attacks. And he does have a very strong 8-hit level 2 move, which is also very useful for getting rid of the Undertaker with his Deadman. Paige is down about half life. We have about 2 minutes to complete the fight. Keep in mind my Roman Reigns was like level 7 when I tried this. Now he's like 10 levels higher, so this actually works a lot better. So Paige is almost eliminated. And John Cena comes in, so we're going to go off the Machine Gun Barrage and show you how devastating this level 2 move is. Hits for about 3,300, a 9-hit combo. I thought it was 8. And the good thing about the John Cena My Time Is Now is that the increased signature damage does not go away. We're going to just get rid of John Cena here. Giant drop block, and we're going to go up the 5-knuckle shuffle, and the Big Show is eliminated. Hit for like 1,800. Finally, we're going to go up the white noise, which got blocked. Almost got rid of Paige. John Cena comes back in. And John Cena is eliminated for the victory in the fifth play. 5,200 XP. 2,660 credits. As we do hit 75,000 credits again. So Battle 20 is completed. And for your amusement, we're going to show off our collection of gear cards. Currently, we have the Enchanted Pendant, 10% damage boost to Signature 1. This is great to use on cards with multi-hit specials, especially to counter the Deadman. Face Paint is a basic damage gear, 30% damage boost to basic attacks, and that actually looks like Gold Dust Mask. The Hammer is 8% damage boost to Signature 2, and you definitely want to use that on a card with a high damage level 2 move, like Triple H, Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns. The Sword is a 20% damage boost to basic attacks. Training Gear, 8% max health increase, and Augmented would heal the team on Signature 1, and I could see that being really good. Voodoo Fetish, blocking stops 10% damage. Leather Helmet and the Shield stop 5% damage. and both have their own properties there. So if you like this video on the full Battle 20 as well as showing the gear and my roster, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other WWE videos, my playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!